Oh, Leo. Hi guys. Um, so I was waiting here for the ads to end, and I don't know if you can hear that, but they're doing yard work outside, and it was nice and quiet until like not that long ago. Oops. um, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure that my microphone is correct. Okay. So I'm sorry if you can hear the yard work happening outside. That's unfortunate, but um, I've also just been sitting here trying to come up with a name. Uh, oh, thank you, yeah, yeah. Thanks, Dusty. Yeah, yeah. I really like that art. I thought it was time to change it. Kana, I love you, but I needed something a little bit more, I don't know, professional, I guess. But yeah, no, I really like it. And I hope to commission more people, get more art. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, I really should have done a poll. Yeah, it's so pretty. They did a really good job at it. Um, I will have to give you the artist. Hey June, did you get something to eat, June? I know your stream ran for like 3 hours. Yeah. You can't hear? Is my microphone not on? Is the game low? What's happening? Oh, you can hear. Okay. Maybe it's just June. Silly June. Uh anyway, what should we name? I mean, I'm downstairs and have no audio. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I really need to figure out how to put captions on. You made me panic, and I was like, "What do you mean?" I checked, I double checked, I triple checked. I don't know. What should we name this character? Like, like a silly name, like I don't know, Trash Can Sheila, or Smelly Smelly Bunny. I don't know. Or should we just stick to a traditional name? Hmm. Let's see. Uh, brain not braining. Too early. Bob. That's it's so simple. That doesn't even look like a Bob. Dusty. Bob is always a good name. No, no. Uh, let's see. Let's go. Smelly, smelly, smelly Dusty. How about that? Or or we can just name it June Incident. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Let's name it. I'm pretty smelly. No, you're not. Dusty. You're fine. I don't know. I bet this is gonna get banned. Transphobe. I don't think I can do that, actually. I shouldn't do that. I get blocked. Blocked. Naming characters are hard. Let's go, yeah. Let's go, Dusty. Uh... Hmm. Shiogir Shadow? Hmm. Maybe. Maybe. Shiogir Shadow. That's too many words. Too many. No, Lynn. No, this is not my... No, Lynn, I have 3,000 hours in this game. This is not my first time playing it. I've been playing since Heaven's Word. No, I'm just trying to find a good name for this character. Okay, I'll stick with Shiogir Shadow. Shiogir Shadow. Yeah, I don't know. I still like it, but I understand how some people can get burnt out on it. That's why I take breaks, which I took a year break. I'm coming back finally, but I don't want to do my main character. Okay, confirm. Begin new game. Oh no, it's congested. I did not see this coming. This is not even a busy server. Sorry, I'll just sit here, drink my coffee. Should take like 10 minutes maybe to get in. Oh, not even that. It's like 3 minutes. It's all the slime goo congesting the server. Who let the slime in the server? Who did that? Who? Maybe I should have put this on my solid state. Choices were made. It might actually just kick me off too. It did that to me earlier today. So how's everybody doing? Everyone okay? Bruh. Yeah, see, it did it again. I think they're having server issues. Who let the slimes out? Who? Just didn't let me in, or I'm gonna have to switch to my backup plan. Which is actually my original plan, was just to play the first Final Fantasy. The 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 backup plan was to play Final Fantasy, like the first one, because I bought it recently. It's like the pixeled remaster. But then I got the bright idea. I was like, oh, why play Final Fantasy when I can play Final Fantasy 14? Okay, there we go. Yeah, the 1987 game. Yeah, exactly. I got the idea from June when she was doing that dungeon crawler yesterday. Look at those boots. Oh, good. You can't see my mouse. That's nice. I know. The game is old as shit. Like dinosaur old. But I wanted to play it because I never played it. And it's remastered, and I wanted to know what the remastered was like. Maybe someday. I'll play it eventually. I want to go through all the Final Fantasy games on stream at some point. Oh no. Don't do that to yourself. Don't play the first Elder Scrolls game. It's garbage. Am I winning? No, I haven't even started yet. I'm in a strange dream sequence. No. The Oblivion is good. Oblivion is good. You should play Oblivion. Morrowind though, garbage. Don't play that. Like going from Oblivion to Morrowind is just it's a completely different game. It doesn't even play the same. I am gaming. I'm gaming. I'm playing some 14s. So if they really do a Morrowind remake, I hope they do it justice. Unlike they did it with Oblivion, which basically was just a reskin. No, they need to remake Morrowind from like the ground up. I've actually never finished Oblivion, by the way, Dusty. I'm playing the remake right now. I was like 70 hours in. Um, I still have a lot to do. There's so much in that game. But I have cleared Skyrim though twice. Yeah, I have a game addiction. I was actually very tempted to play Skyrim again. After playing Oblivion, I was like, "Ooh, yeah, I should totally play Skyrim again. That's totally a thing I should do." Wait, why is my hold on, what? My screen loading? Uh-oh, did my stream break? Uh-oh. Skyrim is very addictive. Oops. Hey! Hey, you're finally awake. You alright, lass? You were moaning something fierce for there for a while. Skyrim is just bad on many levels, but it's just so good. So here's the thing. Skyrim on like on a basic level is bad. But for some reason, it came out at the right time with the right things, and it's just, it was just good. And then they ruined it when they went to do Starfield. Like, where's the magic of Skyrim? This isn't good. Yeah, Skyrim is so bad it's good. And that's why Oblivion is good, because it's bad. Yeah, it Lynn, it starts you wherever your class, your job is. So like, I did the Gladiator, which is in Uldal, but if I did Marauder, it would have went into Lenosha. Yeah, Skyrim has a lot of flaws, but I kind of look past it because it's fun. Oh, you started in the forest. Oh, were you like a ranger or something? Oh, you started at 1.0. Okay, well, I don't know how it was in 1.0. Was it just random in 1.0? Oh, interesting. Have you not replayed it since um the revamp? Like, I think they did it twice with the graphics overhaul, and then they like redid some of the quests and stuff. Like, some of the original dungeons are not the same dungeons anymore. They move things around. Hydrate. Okay, good, 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 good. No, no, I understand. That makes complete sense. Yeah, I was actually very disinterested in the newest expansion. It didn't hold my interest like Shadowbringers did. Also, I think I've done almost all the content because I went on like a 2 month binge of just playing Final Fantasy. That I do not recommend that. Don't do that. I feel like there's not many Final Fantasy players, but the people who play have an insane amount of hours. Yeah, like I'm looking at the category for Final Fantasy 14, and it says 4.3 thousand viewers, which is insane to me to think about. Like, this game is still popular regardless. And it's rightfully so. Second biggest MMO for the longest time. Yeah, it was a proper WoW killer. Yeah, I actually tried to play WoW after playing Final Fantasy, and it was just like, this isn't the same. Oh, you didn't like the 2.0? Oh, that's interesting. That's the first time I've heard someone say that. I think I like the UI better in 1.0 than I do in 2.0. So I didn't play the original Final Fantasy. Yeah, yeah, they did. And you can definitely tell that this was a Like they tried to like salvage what they could and like piece things together, and it doesn't work very well in a Realm Reborn. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That makes sense. Maybe they wanted to get it right though before they put it back in. And from what I heard, they didn't really have a lot of time to like redo the MMO from the ground up. So I can understand why they took up too much, just because they're like, we don't have enough time to do this and this and this. But I get it. Ugh. Stretch. Okay. Feeling the effects of the ether, I reckon. You'll get used to it, though. Don't worry. Thanks, old man. So pretty. Big chickens! Yeah, definitely friends make the thing. And I wasn't in a very good place when I first started Final Fantasy XIV, and it helped me through a lot of emotional stuff. And I think that's why I have a very special connection to it, and I can't just let it go. As much as I'd like to like move on, I always find myself coming back because it's like my comfort game. But I get it. You there, halt! Stop right there, criminal scum. Big chickens. What's all this about? Inspection. Men, search the carriage. I'm just an honest peddler, friend. So, don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing, huh? Mind your tongue, old man. Let's like cut it out. Sir, look. Is that Somnus? Somnus. Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in a dungeon till the end of your days, unless you can afford the fine. Huh. Business as usual. Welcome to Uldal, everyone. Wah! Oh no, it's the beast tribes. Oh no. Seven hells, consider this a warning. Now go, all of you. Rotten. Rotten guards. I guess you can't say beast tribes anymore. I think they changed it to like society quest or something. I don't know. Phew. That kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. Be careful around those brass blades, lass. Bastards will have the shirt off your back if you'll fancy it. Like common bandits they are, only less honest. Thank for the gods for sending some beastmen to the rescue, eh? Oh, they didn't change that. Huh. Hey, seeing as we've still got long ride ahead, you mind keeping me company till we arrive? Them youngins don't care much for conversation, see? Spoilers. They're very social. Oops. Brent's the name, and peddlin's me trade. Judging by your unusual garments, I'll wager you're one of them new adventurers. I got nothing on me. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. As long as you avoid dying, I mean. No secret that adventures are risky business these days, especially. Was it the first attracted you to it? Do fortune, glory, power, or not answer? Gain, glory. No. Do fortune. Fortune, eh? Haha. Then I reckon you'll fit right in where you're going. Once you've learned to handle yourself in a fight, you'll want to pay a visit to whatever crafting or gathering guild tickles your fancy. There's plenty to choose from, too, whether it be waving, alchemy, goldsmithing, or mining. That interests you, Yodal's got the place where you can earn your trade. Adventuring ain't about killing things after all. A peaceful pastime may help you make your fortune. Just remember though, there's more important things in the future, Glory, such as breathing. It ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. By the by, is this your first tattoo doll? No, actually it is not. But of course it ain't. Still might be as this journeyed iterant has a few new things to teach you about your destination. Amen. You can hear now, yay! Odal is ruled by the Santana in name, but as most folk now, the Syndicate holds the real power. Them and their monstrous croonies would happily get rid of her grace altogether. But that won't happen while there still commands the loyalty of the Royalists. And the Royalists are nothing if not loyal. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no sign of stopping. Of course, the Lizardmen, that's the Amaja. Couldn't care less about the Uldan politics. They have their own interests, see? And they ain't afraid to use force to serve. Yeah. They say war is a gift to peddlers. Need Britain profit. And about as shameless me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. Ah, at long last. Behold, Udal, jewel of Sanalan, where folk turn sand into gold. I wish I could turn sand into gold. I bet June has like a bajillion hours in this game. This feels like a very June game.
The sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises, a solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ul'dah.
Ul'dah.
Even with the coming of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal.
10,000 hours.
Merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis.
I'm behind. I need to bump those numbers up.
As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers
yeah.
a brave soul.
I have rookie numbers. 3,000 hours ain't shit.
One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
10,000 is very insane. Like, spooky, please. And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the market to deliver me wares. And it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. By the way, thanks for putting up with me, Gretel. 7,000? Oh no, I do have rookie numbers. Never did tell me your name though. Hey, but that's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider it a swear. And we will fight God.
May the traders nurture our fortunes
I
as
thought
they
I was
kindle the
crazy.
flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
I don't know. I should have played more so I can be like, yeah, I actually have 20,000 hours in. Actually, here's an idea. I'm gonna. You never played this game? Dusty. Dusty. Dusty, you don't even know an idea what you're missing out on. This game is delicious. It will hook you. You're gonna be like, I want to play Final Fantasy. Oh, I need it. Oi, adventurer over here. Look, it's Elton John. I mean you. Fresh off the carriage by any chance? Huh. How can I tell? Yeah, no, I understand. Subscription is crazy. You know, it's also a dating simulation. Off-putting? Yeah, yeah. Names Wormond. My business is knowing every bugger else's. Now then, what if I was to offer you some valuable advice by way of welcome to our fair city? Free of charge even. Just this once, like. It's why subscription based is why I never played WoW when I was younger, but I may have dumped $1 million into this game, cosmetics wise. It's not a dating sim. I used the wrong word. It's a dating app actually. Mouse and keyboard hits. No, I understand. I know how to play. Thank you. No. Let's see. I guess. Um, dating sim have to get it. Just plain to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here. I'll let you go wandering off down this nearest dark alley. You're certain to get mugged or worse. And I don't want that on my conscience. Conscience? There we go. So before you do anything else, you'll want to head over to the quicksand and speak with Momo D. She's the master of the Venturers Guild and can set you on your right path. Thanks, Alton John. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find your inside. And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with the adventurer. Yeah, you can find anybody on Final Fantasy. No, you're not too lonely. Just stop that. You have all of us. You have all of these VTubers that you can watch. Aggressively points at the book. Why, hello there. Who might you be? If you're looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you've come to the right place. Personal relationships? Nah. You don't need those. Name's Mobity. And I know this fine establishment, if it please you. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Odal, so you might say that looking after green adventurers like yourself is my vocation. Lucky for you, that is, without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself out in the middle of nowhere, caught up in the business you don't understand. Thanks. Like our conflict with the Amagia, for example. You've been plaguing the... They've been plaguing the Soulnate for nigh on forever now. Thanks, that I'll hug you back. Then there's the Garland Empire. None can say for sure what they're plotting these days. Only that they are. Wait, I haven't been shouting out. I need a shout out. Shout out. Lynn. Shout out Lynn. Go follow Lynn. They're amazing and they have better technology than I do. You should totally follow them. And then June. We'll follow the silly June. Silly rat. She's funny. I like June. Yeah. We all like the rat here. And Little Wander. Yeah. Get loved on, nerds. The glider, that's what they're gonna do? The bikinis? Yeah. Bikinis. Silly cat face. Silly Moki. Little wonder. Scar's been 5 years since the Lesser Moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an 8th hell. Guys, that's 1.0. Guys. There's a reference. That's a reference. Peak. So much was lost in the blink of an eye. It was like the end of the world had come at last. But then things begin to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next. Some of them, 2 or 3. You think people would remember something like that, but the fact is, they don't. Nobody does. There's one thing the survivors agree on, though, the part played band of adventurers who laid down their lives for a realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering, I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame our recollections of those brave heroes are just jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they were standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But if you can't remember them, we'll not let them go forgotten, and so we'll call them the Warriors of Light. And you'll never stand a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. So I welcome to new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand and try to save Odal to a better state than you found her. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. I don't know, chat, can we do that? Can we make Odal a better place? Can we make Odal great again? Do we need to build a wall? Make a stand? Alright then. Promise is a promise. I'm counting on you to help put the past behind us. We need people working and spending and bickering like the old days. And a happy and prosperous Uldal means more business for the quicksand, too. Any road. Let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name in the register, neat as you can. Gear Shadow. Well, ain't that a charming name? Just rolls off the the tongue, doesn't it? Alright, Miss Shadow. On behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... Please, be merciful. 12 is my witness. I swear to you, I'll bring you your money. In the East, it is said that even a merciful god must be driven to vengeance if the blasphemed. Be grateful you were given a fourth chance to offend. You too, attend to this scum. No, mercy, please. Well, ain't that a sorry sight? Not an uncommon one, if I'm honest. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, I doubt you'll end up like him. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe, alright? Of course, I do enjoy hearing Lady Muse on the many manhoods of her acquaintance from time to time. Anyway, welcome to Udal. Have fun. Be merry. Go forth. Take a moment to catch your breaths, and I'll teach you a little about our fair city. Yay! Do-do-do! Do-do-do-do-do! Do-do-do-do-do-do! We did it! We leveled up! Oh, I don't want this. Go away. Before you go charging off to find your fortune, I have a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform so as to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Aetheryte Plaza. To get there, head west from here till you reach Emerald Avenue. Then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called the Aetheryte. If it weren't for the Aetherites, traveling around Erosio would be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune with them before you can use them. So be sure that with the one in the plaza, you'll ever attuned with an Aetheris before Gear. If not, lay your hand on the thing and you'll see what I mean. When you've done that, I want you to pay to visit the Gladiators Guild over at the Colosseum. Assuming the sword ain't just for show, you might consider training there. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over at the Steps of Thal. Kids from all across Eurasia and beyond turn up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else such an adventurer like yourself might need. You might say that everything's for sale here in Udal, as long as you've got the guild. Make sure you don't pay more than you ought. There's plenty you won't scrapple to swindle unsuspecting foreigners. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Like yourself, especially if you think no one's looking out for their best interests. Which is why I'm giving you this letter. You visit the exchange, find a gentleman named... Oh, Jesus, how do you say that? Ciceroga? And then give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about the markets once you read it. In short, then, visit the Aetheryte Plaza, the Gliders Guild, and satisfy. Simple. Oh, but before you go, word of advice. While there's more than a few unsavory characters out there who will try to take advantage of you, there are also some with the honest to goodness problems who should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of folk are lured to this city by the promise of wealth and power. What many of them fail to realize is that instead of chasing after the guild the moment they get here, they'll be making friends. You leveled all? Yeah, Udal Peak. Let it be known that you're willing to give as much as you get. and opportunities will come in your way. I like Nanosha. I like pirates. I like the sea. I like islands. Speaking of which, you speak with the smith over yonder. Those lads always had some good advice for up and coming adventurers. Alright, that's about it for me. It's past time you got going. Oh, and let me know when you've finished with you. Will you? That way, I won't spend my days worrying that you're down in your small clothes without a guild to your name. We don't want to let her. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Okay. We need to go to the Aetheryte, which I think it's this way. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Ooh. This way, yeah. Oh, is this bugger again? What do you want? How you taking to a doll show? Sheer gear? Making new friends in high places yet? Well, when you have the Satana's ear one day, I hope you won't have forgotten about little old me. As long as you're here, mayhap you can do me a favor in taking the massive to Julius at the Phantom Mirage. It's over yonder. Man will even give you some gil for your trouble. If only all work in the city was this easy. If only. Only. Oh, there it is. You found it. So she said to just touch it. And we attune to it. Hail, adventurer. Might you have come here on the behest of Miss Momody of the Quicksand? Look at this little guy. He's just so puntable. He's just a punt size. I just want to kick him. Excellent. Which brings us to the matter of attunement fee. That will be 100,000 gil, if you please, madam. What the fuck? Apologies, but I do relish the opportunity to make that jest. The look on your face was absolutely priceless. Ah, but the fact that you were so easily deceived suggests to me that you are unfamiliar with the Aetheryte. Allow me to explain. These crystalline agglomerations tap into the ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from place to place. Perchance you have heard of the return and teleport. Well, these transportation spells make direct use of the Aetherites and their connection to the flow of aether. Given that there's an aether in almost every corner of Erosia, any adventurers with a mind to explore the realm will wish to seek out and attune herself to each and every one. But even if you have no intentions of wandering beyond the Sultana borders, it would be prudent to you to attune yourself to any Aetherites you encounter from now on. I pray you find that informative. Should you wish to learn more about Aetherites or transportation magic, I should be happy to answer your questions. I still want to pump him. I just want to kick him. I want to drop kick them so bad. If you don't want to be punted, then why are you so small and vulnerable? Alright. Where else are you supposed to go? Quest. So many quests. Tell me, what brings you here, friend? Looking for a bit of work, perhaps? Small jobs to add a little weight to that corn voice of yours? Well, you're in luck. Soldiers have just placed an order with me for several of the leather gloves and harnesses they use for sparring. But the traders are cruel, for I find myself lacking the hides you request. With that, I find the pelts of a few snapping shrews. What say you, friend? Care to help a merchant down on his luck? Bring me 5 snapping shrew pelts, and I promise to make it worth your while. You can find the creatures roaming outside Thanol. Okay, so Central Thanol. Damn. I'm in need of some gear. Otherwise, you will be staring at this rabbit butt for a very long time. Where are we going? Need small. It's down there. Go. Tips of thaw. Okay, let's continue. West. There. Attune. You have now access. Quick travel through the city. Yay! We did it. Accept. I am Erasmus of the Order of Naldathal, and I am charged with studying the anatomy of this region's fauna and the endeavors in which they dwell, for the dark art of our Order of Death itself. And power over death can only come through knowledge of life. One day I shall publish my findings in a simple Carhempensis volume, The Many Breaths of Thanalan. But there's so much work to be done before that day. Aid me, sister, bring me 5 bottles of Marmot blood, and perhaps I shall name you in a footnote. Mormons are hardly creatures, and thrive near everywhere. You will most certainly find them just outside the city in Western Town, by way of the gate of the Sultan. Do take care. They can be feisty little critters when threatened. I don't like that guy. Okay. So, in 3 minutes, we have ads. I'll probably take a break there because I am in need of more water. Fun fact, if you start reading things, you get thirsty. Okay, so I think we go there to get the Adventurers Guild. Oh, shoot, there's a quest over there too. Okay, so I gotta go back. I gotta go back to the quicksand. Also, wait, is that the quicksand? No. Oh, that's the guild. Okay. This is the quicksand. Yeah. The other the thing. I can talk to the Trust. Oh, no, it can't go that way. It can go this way, though. You, good sir. You have business with the Platinum Mirage this morning? I sure do. I have this thing here. A missive from Wormwood. Alright then, let's have a look. Bird is barren. Let the hounds feast. So it goes. Oh, this? Well, you see, the guild is often contracted to provide protective services. Fortunately for this particular Kitcheneer, Wormwood's investigation revealed that his finances to be wanting. Hello? That was weird. Maybe adventures like you don't mind working for free, but we have a business to run. I myself have the mouse to feed, so this bird will have to fend for himself, I'm afraid. Okay, so I'm gonna go on a quick break to get water. I will be back. Wrong screen. Ah, I am a pro. I'm a pro streamer. Welcome back, everyone. Okay, so there is a quest here. Hey, you. I saw you looking at me. Got something to say? Huh? No? Well, I do. You know, how do you say these names? What is that? Dildo? Yeah, sure. We'll short, broke, never pays what he owes. Yeah, that bleeding person. Tell me to pay up. Right? Tell him to pay up, or I swear on the 12 I'll beat him so hard it will feel like the second coming of. To see that little shite's face end up pounding him into a bloody pulp like us. Like as not. As. What? That's a weird sentence. So you go and tell him. That didn't make sense. Oh shoot, now we have to go this way again? MMOs. Designed. Horribly. Oh god. Get a goon! It's me, the goon. Alright, I'll give back every gil I owe, I swear, but no more meetings, I beg you. I didn't even do anything. Man, I didn't even get to beat him up. Look, I haven't got any kill on hand, but I do have this ring. Ain't much to look at, but it'll surely fetch a high price. Was me dear departed mom's wedding ring. Rest of her soul, you'll understand. Show it to Mama over at the Azori, and you'll get your coin. I have such an intimidating presence. I don't even have to beat him up. I can just show up. You're like, oh god, here, take all my money. Greetings, adventurer. What brings you to the Azeroth Azuri? Here, take this ring. You wish to sell this arrow on behalf of Diddlata. Diddlata? Sure. Lata? Didlata. There we go. Very well, it is most unfortunate when such drastic measures must be taken. Indubitably so when the item in question is a fake. Such a godly, poorly wrought one. Also, you do know that our appraisals are not free. Normally, this fee is subtracted from the agreed value. Alas, considering the negotiable value of the ring, I'm afraid you would still owe us. However, as this is rather unusual circumstance, we shall waive this fee for once. No need to concern yourself with the Bible. I will personally set to its disposal. Thanks. Oh, that's let's do MP. Probably don't even need it. Let's go beat this guy up. How can the Osray demand such an exuberant contributions every single moon? It's outrageous, I tell you. Don't they understand that a woman has needs? How do they expect me to pay for rogue in sun silk dresses and feed my mamra? Oh, if only I had a foresight to marry a more ambitious man. This is all his fault. If he just worked harder and showed more initiative, surely he would be rewarded. Maybe even promoted. If things don't improve, it won't be long before I join the beggars in Pearl Lane. Save me from this cruel fate, I beg you. Speak with my husband. Bobonama. Bobonama? Yeah, sure. Find some way to motivate him. You should find him at the Colosseum's entrance, wearing one of those ridiculous outfits. Bobo. You ever see that anime? Bobo? Weird anime. I am. Congratulations, you found the world's worst husband. That's it. If you believe that harpy I have for a wife, she never cooks, she never cleans, just gallivates around spending my hard-earned money, and now I see she's speaking ill of me be bloody strangers. Well, if you're hell bent on meddling in my affairs, you can assist me by taking some of these friends the fair fires and posting it on the walls inside the Colosseum. I've got a long day ahead of me standing out here, so I won't be getting on anytime soon. When you finished, go and tell Vulcan at the Gladiators Guild he should give you something to your trouble. Well, that's nice. Only it leads me right into the quest, my Vader quest. It's so smooth. Um, where am I supposed to? Ah, here we go. Exposed wall. Oops, no, that's not it. This is what I want. One flyer up. We're doing God's work. 2 flyers. We gotta cover up these exposed walls. They can't be exposed against Twitch guidelines. Hello? Can there we go. Now all the walls that are exposed are covered up. We did it. Oh. Ah! Ah! What have you done? Your kind has no business to even look at a lady such as I. Such shocking, unbelievable insolence. And now look at how my gill is scattered across the ground. Look at these fucks, Anakin. Look at all these fucks I don't give. Pick it up. Right this instant. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you scared so easily that you just threw your gill up in the air. Ah! You're like Sonic when he gets hit by something. You just throw all your coins everywhere. Here's your stupid gill back. My gill, now! And there had better not be missing. This appears to be everything. Well, are you still standing at? Are you expecting some kind of reward? The insolence. Easy money. Have you come to wish me luck? I appreciate the thought, but there is no need to worry. What? You don't know who I am? The next biggest thing that's coming to the Colosseum. Zaz the Raku is my name, and you'll be hearing all about exploits in the coming days. I've even thought of a title for myself. The Garnet Gladiator. Ah, which reminds me, I have yet to collect a circuit commission from the Goldsmiths Guild. You wouldn't mind picking it up for me, would you? Begone, peasant. You helping Bobo? Well, ain't that charitable of he. Fran's gotten pretty popular of late. His fans keep selling these flyers and taking them home as souvenirs. Ah, so you've met Bobinama's wife. Now I understand, sir, that you hear you got caught up in all that. If you ask me, they're made for one another. Not that it's my place to judge, mind. Anyway, we appreciate your help. Thanks. Carried your ass here and looking for work, huh? Well, you're in luck. Just so happens I've did what needs doing. Quiet Ladybug's been wrecking body havoc on the outskirts of town. Something in the air of late has made him hornier. Can't say horny. The word is gonna go ornery. As in Araxan nut. As much as you're fighting over their own, but in the numbers, they're more than a bunch for any merchant who's seen more days at the teat than he is on the battlefield. This guy. Well, what do you be? A fancy putting down for so the bloody buggers, or don't you? Ooh. Kill quests. Welcome to Glider's Guild, friend. Tell me, are you new to the thrills of Mortal Kombat? Mortal Kombat! Finish him. Well, whether you are or not, you're new to us. If you would like your place in these hallowed halls, you must be willing and ready to undergo the most rigorous training. You must endure cuts and bruises beyond counting, and like as not far worse. A daunting prospect, I concede, but there is no other way if you mean to take to the blood sands one day, and why wouldn't you? The Colosseum is only the most celebrated place of public entertainment in all of Udal. Where else could a poor man a misfortune so vast as the one day allow him to claim a seat on the syndicate? Ah, there's not an Udal alive who isn't inspired by the rise of the self-made man, and there is no truer embodiment of this than the gladiator who wins riches and fame with his sword. Throughout its long and storied history, the guild has nurtured countless champions. Our training methods are second to none, and our members ever strive to develop new techniques. We desire the true glory, to fight and triumph amidst the roar of 10,000 voices. Then this is where you belong, adventurer. Think of it. Think of your legacy, and your soul stirs. Join us. What will it be? Will you rise above the masses and inscribe your name in the legends, or will you resign yourself to mediocrity and die in obscurity? Join. Decision you shan't regret. One moment. Make way for Shield Shadow, fresh meat coming through. Now, before interment can be considered complete, you must present yourself first sword. Mila, seek her out and obtain her approval. Mila. What's her voice? What's her voice gonna be like? That's the question. I don't know. Maybe she'll grow into like the other characters. Ah, I heard Lulu. Lulu stew. So your Shield Shadow, 'tis a good strong name. On behalf of the Gladiators Guild, allow me to welcome you. I am Mila, Guildmaster here. So you wish to study our arts. I presume you have your reason for choosing the sword over all weapons. Perhaps you think it's the easiest to learn. A sword is a simple weapon. To wield a blade, well, is anything but simple. Every Colosseum champion to emerge from our ranks, there have been countless disappointments who failed to achieve greatness. Bear that in mind before you answer me. Shield, for I do not ask this question lightly. Have you the strength to live by the sword, and if it be your fate, die by it? Do I have the strength to live by the sword? Yes. I'm a lesbian. Reach for the sky. Then, welcome, gladiator, to your new home. Let's not waste time, shall we? I would gauge your aptitude for the sword. Just outside the gates of Udal, you'll find plenty of Mormons. Hornets? In true, slay 3 each and return here when finished. Simple task, but essential to your training nonetheless. Now go. Don't come back until you've killed every animal outside the gates. Oh boy. Okay. This way. this way. Then down. Hmm. Go down this way. And two to this one. And this to pick up our quest. Efficiency. I bring you an order slip. Zazurku Circuit. Just a moment, miss. Oh dear, this is so embarrassing. I'm afraid crafting the circuit was Zazurku's exact specifications have proven somewhat difficult. We ran out of garnets halfway through our work and we are still waiting on the next shipments. I hate to impose, but would you explain the situation to Crooked Haft at the Miners Guild? My records indicate that he was supposed to deliver the garments yesterday. Oh, gemstones. Mayhap it slipped his mind. Mayhap. Mayhap he just doesn't want to do it. To the Miners Guild. Hey, buddy, what's going on? What do you got? What could be keeping her? My beloved Yellow Moon, and I promised to meet at this very spot, but 2 bells have passed and I've nearly a word from her. Gods, I hope she's alright. As much as I wish to go off to find her, I simply cannot. What if she were to come into my absence? Please, would you search for her in my stead? It's possible she's somewhere near the Weavers Guild. She always enjoyed watching the gods. Do you think she left me for someone more dapper? I'm not to look like a bumpkin, but I have no mind for fashion. Silly. People like country bumpkins. Silly guy. Wait. Forgot. I gotta go to Miners. Miners Guild. Man, it's tucked in over here like it's... Oh, oh. Cricket halt. Cricket Haft. I mind to drain a pint, so hurry up and speak your business. She wants how many bloody garnets? 7 hells last. They don't grow on trees. But more than that, this lad has... What fancies himself the next Franz the Fair ought to worry less about the style and more about the swordplay. Any road, I'll do my part to ensure that the little bastard's got bedrocked in the gold god's damn garnets he can afford. If he dies in the first fight, well, at least he'll have a pretty corpse. Man, miners tell you what it's like. Just no filter. He's right, though. Like, stop worrying about how fancy you look, more about, you know, how well you do. If you're entertaining, they'll come. You don't need to be fancy. Weaver skill. Wait, did I into this? I did not. Then I gotta go on that one. Should be the last one. Something in a cream. Oh, whatever shall I do this dress? Can't seem to finish it. Oh, the design is flawless, absolutely flawless. Of that I have no doubt, but I simply cannot settle on a color for the life of me. How would you like to contribute a bit to the research for me? I'm dying to know what color the ladies of Odal are wearing these days. especially on the Hustings Strip. And when you finish, please call on Lisu? Lisu? Liusu. There we go. At the Alchemist Guild. The woman is a wizard with dyes. Or cook up whatever color you find is the most popular. Okay, I can do that. Oh, there she is. For God to be good. Look at me, this hair, this outfit, they don't match at all. I look atrocious. What was I thinking? Oh, I can't let Bitter Snow see me like this. Maybe the last tunic was the best. After all, oh no, perhaps the blue? Bitter Snow is waiting for me, but I haven't anything to wear. She doesn't care. I have nothing to wear to the party. Is the work you seek, the Weaver's Guild welcomes you. Indeed, the timing is impeccable. The soiree is to be held with all the Adol's elite in attendance. When the invites went out, the orders came in, and with the fury, every lord and lady, from Cap Deadwind to Cinderfoot, is demanding the latest fairness. I need hands, and I need them now. I cannot spare the time to go off and search for them. Would you care to aid us, friend? I ask no more than you welcome to our doors, any selling souls you might find. Come, let's see how you fare. Show me your warmest welcome. Okay. Welcome. Welcome. Excellent. I dare say I would work for you myself. Now hurry off. We need those people. Okay. So, I gotta go welcome some people. Like these guys. Welcome! The Weavers are recruiting. Finally, my chance to become a famous designer. Welcome! Work at the Weavers Guild? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. To whom might I go inquire further? Who else can we welcome? This guy. This guy looks like he'd be a good weaver. Welcome. Weaving work? Take a look at me, friend. I am a bloody god and on duty, no less. Move along. He'd make a good weaver. What about you guys? Welcome. I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. I'm all thumbs when it comes to stitching and whatnot. What about you? Welcome? So the weavers need help, do they? Sorry, friend, I'm all set for coin. Rude. Rude ass bitches. Most popular color of late, well, all colors have their merits, of course, but if pressed, I'd have to say red. Red, huh? Any of the color is perfectly fine for dress, you silly thing, as long as it comes off easily at the end of the night. Ah, that's silly. He's silly. What color is in fashion? Well, I must say I'm just back from Gardania, and I find there is a certain value to permanent library. Green, you bloody idiot. Don't have to cuss at me. Best color for a dress, well, you know what they say, once you go black, you never go back. Can't say that. Yellow. What fairer color than the name of the fairest maiden? Yellow Moon. Oh, Yellow Moon, how my heart pains for you. Ooh, there's a love affair. Spicy. there another? Oh, there is one over there. What about you? There's never a shortage of white dresses on our old doll ladies. Surely it is the most comfortable color to wear. This murderous sun. You know, he's right though. Like, if you wear black when it's hot in the desert, you're gonna have a bad time. Personally, I've always been a thing of motley of red and green overlaid with stripes of purple and dark brown. Maybe. Brown's such a shitty color. Jokes. Red, ever and always. This is Udal, my dearest girl, where the sun beats on your back with fairy fists, and the sins and sands are hot and unforgiving and everywhere at once. We Aldons live for a passion, and our lust for life is surpassed only by our lust for lust. So red. Red is of the color. You're on here behalf of the Weavers Guild, are you not? Yes. Ithelwine said you'd be along. Well, what color would it be then? Sounds as though you have 2 votes for red and 1 vote for each for green, yellow, white, black, 1 abstaining, and 1 vote for a mottery of red, green overlaid with stripes of purple and dark brown. By no means a resounding victory, but I suppose red it shall be. I have some catalyst saving for just such an occasion. Mark my words, I'm going to conduct the most vibrant red Udal has ever seen. May look arcane and aesthetic. Stoic? Aesthetic? Aesthetic. To the unentwined, but it is grounded in naught but science and experimentation. Indeed, I dare say it does more to advance culture and civilization than nigh in any other discipline. Red. Yes, at last my work is complete. Mark my words, this formula will revolutionize alchemy as we know it. With just a sip of this tonic, even raging fevers will be instantly extinguished. But I must need to test it to venture. While I produce more, I bid you take this batch to Pearl Lane, to a man we're named Lambert. He is trusted by the other refugees. Persuade this Lambert to take my tonic and give it to his people. I require nothing in exchange, after all. It is truly effective, and it will be tremendous boon to the advancement of the alchemist arts and mankind at large. Yeah. Okay. I need to go to Weaver's Guild. Turn in this quest. And then turn in this quest. So I can go to... Let's strip. Yeah. That. Uh-oh. Oh, I am at the Alchemist Guild. Never mind. Scared me there for a second. Alright. Weaver's Guild. You've returned. Well, how did you fare? 2 potential recruits, you say? Welcome news. I only hope their zeal for fashion will show in their efforts for the guild. What we do here may seem all silk and Satan to me, but the work within these walls is far from easy. And that, I suppose, our trade is not unlike any other. this way. Do I not have any armor yet? No? Have I not got anything? I have a ring of fortune now. I guess I can wear the ring of fortune. What do you mean? Oh, that was a soul crystal. I can fucking eat it. Okay, so we have a ring. That's all I've gotten so far. Medicine for the sick. Huh. We're not fools, lass. We know full well what that bastard Arwen is up to. But we'll accept this medicine nonetheless. Look at us. Beggars can't be choosers. Might be as if we're experiments to him, but to us it's a matter of life and death. If we get to choose between this bastard's swill and nothing at all, is it really a choice? Few come here by choice, and few are still bearing medicine. Your kindness shouldn't go unrewarded. This vase is important to us, but I want you to have it. There's just some old pottery, I know, but it might be valued by collectors of cultural artifacts. Men are willing to pay good coin for such objects. If you go to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, chances are you find one of them. Okay. Oh. Oh. Barbie! Guys, chat, look. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Chat, look. Chat, look. It's Sparky. Sparky. The carbuncle. And you are? Oh, a newly come Avenger, but of course, yes, I am Sithraga. What can I do for you? Ah, you would have me teach you the ways of the marketplace. Very wise. As for my... What? You expect me to do it for free? Surely you jest. My dear Avenger, when you ask an Adon for a favor, you should at least try to make it worth his while. Judging by your garb, I rather doubt you could afford my services, but the fact that you offer nothing is laughable. But I have this. Oh, Mistress Momedy instructed you to seek me out, did she? Consider yourself fortunate to have such influential friends. I shall be brief, and it shall be punitive. You stand in the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, the busiest and most profitable marketplace in the Sultan. Being adventurous is situated in relation to other city-states, Odal's markets has ever served as both the literal and figurative centers of Erosian commerce. All the great overland trade routes lead to our city, and the majority of maritime trade between Vilbrand and Aldernard passes through our ports. Because of this, countless companies and consortia? Oh my god, I am bad at English. Have chosen Udal as their base of operations. See it that this marketplace is awash with merchants and moneylenders day and night. Anything a man could ever desire can be purchased here, provided as he has sufficient funds. Surely there is something you seek, adventure. Deadlier sword, perhaps, or shinier trinket. If you want, the exchange will have it. To the north, you find merchants peddling armor and accessories. Here lives in crafting materials. And to the south, you'll find weapons, tools, and assortments for other useful items for sale. Seek out a particular merchant to browse your heart's content. But do try to remain aloof should you find something that piques your interest. Decisions made in the heat of the moment are usually unwise, especially here coin is concerned. Um, that is the customary aid you shall have from me, and far too much for my taste. My regards to Momedy. Now off with you. Shoot. Goodbye. Out. Good. Get out. Goodbye. Welcome. Welcome. What might a discriminating lady like yourself looking for today? I have this boss. Permits me to examine the boss of yours. I hope you did not spend too much coin for this trash. Food of like items brought in by refugees had destroyed that demand once existed. The markets are fickle, my friend. If you lose sight of the current trends, you stand to lose everything. As I once did. Market wars once bore my name until Baron Herbus reduced me to this. For your sake, I pray you do have to learn this lesson the same way I did. Okay. Alrighty. We need to go to Central. Correctamundo. We can finally fight something. We did it. Come here. do 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 do. I don't know how to play this tank. Thought about actually doing a healer, but I always do healer. I wanted to try something new. So I need one more Marmot. High quality item. Oh, did I drop? Ooh. Finding items. Alright, so I got Hornets and I got the Marmots. So we need to do the Snapping Shrews, which I believe is in Western Thanalan. I think it's the Western. Oh, there's a thing right there. That makes it easy. Need to go to west. Ah, ladybugs. There it is. And snapping shrews. Little ladybug. Maybe I'm wrong. Was I wrong? Oh, nuts. I missed one. I'm gonna go back to Central. Because I'm an idiot. Dummy. I don't. Steps. Need to go. Central. Wait. Yeah, this way. Did we get any armor pieces that dropped? So nothing. I'm about to get something from the gladiator class quest. I should be able to get something from that. So there's only central and western that I could go to. Where? Blink. 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 Where are you, snapping shrews? Ugh. Ugh. They're level 3. And I only have a level 1 sword. This sucks. It's alright. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. It's Papa John. Better pizza. Better delivery. Papa John's. Is that it? Cool. Guys, I leveled up. Oops. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I was pressing buttons. I'm innocent. Okay. Now I can turn in literally every quest I have. We need to go to Steps of Fall? No. No, 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 no. No. The- this one. Ding, ding. The blood. Have you brought it? I have. Look it. I have it. Yes, yes. They're nice by virtue of your toil. I am one step closer to publishing the many breasts of Thanalan. Thank you. Take this as a recompense. Well, now. And made the traitors smile upon you. Guys, I have something. I finally got armor beads. Cooking. We're cooking. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that eyepiece. So hot. So in right now. And then we need to go to the Gladiators Guild. Oh yeah, we need to go there. We go there first. And then to the Gladiators Guild. Which I leveled up for level 5. level 6 now, so that means after turning in the gladiator quest, I should have another quest to do for back already, are you? Come, let us see what you brought. Exceptional. These are fine shoe pelts indeed. Well done, my friend. The Poldrax Guild is among their largest clients. I fear what could have come to pass had this order been delayed any longer. Take this. You've more than earned it. Thanks, friend. Thanks. Let's see here. The main quest. Maybe. Screw it. How was your tour of the city, Shiogya? Get lost, did you? Ah, Udal's a big place with lots to see and do, but wandering around aimlessly don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. So when you go explore and explore like you've got a purpose. Alright then. All that's left for you to work hard, make money, and spend it here at the quicksand. You got it. I can do that. Oh. Alright. Well, youngling, how far you finding our fine Udal? That get your bearings about you yet? If so, mayhap it's time you ventured beyond the city walls. Bustling streets of Udal are one thing, but the wilds of Thanalan, that's another altogether. I know a bloke like you might fancy speaking to, and you. Name Papa Jean. Find him with the Udal Dispatch. Yard. No doubt you'll have some work for you. This is Dispatch Yards over in Central Thanalan. Just head out the door across the hall and you'll see a gate. Gate of Nald. Staring right back at you. Pass through it to the head east. Come upon it before long. There's dangers beyond the wall, though. More than I'd care to count. Nothing too terrible, mind you, but feisty enough to attack and draw you near. Don't say nobody cared enough to warn you. I don't think you did. I don't think you warned me. Oh no. Oh no, there's quests. Oh no. Oh no. Sure, darling, you can come for right now. Huh? Where am I? Who are you? More importantly, where'd she go? Bugger, does she shaft art already? The hell's with it? I'm bleeding exhausted anyway. Mind taking this to Giganatsu at the dispatch yard outside the city? He'll probably give you nothing for the trouble. Oh, Monkey Boy! Thanks for the rice fact. Yeah. Ugh. Water. Pray let me catch my breath. I went all the way to the Scorpion Crossing for a package, but only just now realized I've returned the wrong one. The way it's so far. I simply can't. Do you make the trip back to my stead? I'm sure the poor soul at Scorpion Crossing is missing this package. I haven't the breath left to tell you the way. Go and see this guy. Mimisu. Mimisu. Okay. So we have to go to the Gladiators Guilds? Back in one piece, are ya? It's about bloody time. I meant you look at though. You just picked up a sword yesterday, but you handle yourself well enough. I'll give you that. And here, I'll give you this as well. Ain't worth Nightingale's finest pillow house, but but I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Okay, yeah. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. We'll do... What? New armor! We're doing it, guy. Chat. We're doing it. Welcome back, Street Shield Gear. I take it you've dispatched the beast with ease? Rest assured, there will be far greater challenges to come. If you wish to master the sword, you must test yourself against a wide variety of foes. To this end, I present you to this haunting log. It contains information on creatures ideal for a gladiator in training. You will doubtless gain valuable experience should you seek out and slay them. It is only with such practice patience that will recognize and eliminate the deficiencies in your technique. Training under me shall continue once the haft sits so snugly in your hand that you cannot imagine holding aught else. Until then, Shiogear. Thanks for the food and the hunting log. Ah, Shiogear. I take it you and your sword have become better acquainted. Then I will now instruct you on another fundamental aspect of what it means to be a gladiator. Commanding an opponent's attention. As gladiators, we are trained to engage enemies at close range, weathering their attacks as we deliver our own. However, there are times when we must do battle amongst allies whose talents are not the same as your own. In such a situation, your role is not to slay the enemy in front of you, but to rather defend the man beside you. To do this by inclinting the immunity of your opponents through attacks and techniques designed to incite their hatred. You must learn to draw the enemy's attention to yourself and trust in your stout constitution to endure. In so doing, you protect your weaker comrades who would otherwise perish. To help you better understand this is a task I would have you perform. It just so happens that Momody of the Quicksand has requested our assistance. A gang of Lominison marauders have paraded into town and begun harassing people outside her establishment. Men like these prey on the weak, but will turn tail and flee at the first sight of defiance. You need not to resort to violence. It will suffice to show them that you are not afraid of them and not tolerate their behavior. Seek out the Lomison to make our presence known by bellowing, "Face me, marauder!" In this way, you will protect the people of Vadal, and you would your allies in battle. Okay, cool. Sure. Face me. Quicksands, right? Uh-oh, ad break in a minute. Ad break. Okay. Backslash me? Oops. What? You're blaming me because this little shite. Shite shat. This little shite shat his own pants will bugger him and bugger you too. Get out of here. Get out of my city. Face me, marauder. Face me. You know your friend there's a 12 damn cheat. Thinks he can charge us more because we're foreigners, but he'll get his own back. Mark my words. A little southern there. Too much southern. Face me. Boy, come on now. He was disrespecting me. Proud Seawolf heritage. Bit. Fine. I'll leave the bastard be, but we ain't finished. What? Oh, it's one more. Did I miss one? Oh, I did. Face me. The hell's is your problem? Maybe she's like a Min Rough. Well, you're supposed to be a bleeding lady in waiting. Ah, it won't matter. You've been spoiled the mood. Oh, shoot. Ads. Oh no! Be right back. Uh, so my Stream Deck broke. Not not letting me change things. It's weird. Anyway, where are we? Where were we? There's another guy in here. Face me. Just who the hells do you think you're speaking to, maggot? I'm Perfamal the Driven. Me and me bloody marauders. Been grieving so long, mothers scare their children with tales about us. Don't believe me words, and I'll let my axe do the talking. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh, this is a little lively, even for the quickstand. You two going to put on a show for us? What's this? Another goddamn fool? Show me respect when you talk to. Oh. Again, going into the southern, which I do not mean to do. If I keep slipping into the southern mode, people are gonna think I'm from Texas. Ah. Perfumial the driven leader of trope of bloody mummers. Some such. I heard you the first time. Your voice carries quite well. Unless you want me to split your skull with my axe, you better. Oh, good heavens me. Oh, what is that sword? It's so. That sword, it couldn't be frenzy, but only the sword of Nod would. Bloody hells, it's you. You know, I've never been one to stand back and watch. Mind if I join the fun? Begging your pardon, sir. I'm out. Peace. Beg out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. It feels like my stream died. Okay. Why do they always do that? It's like it's just you and me. Standing up for the little missing was quite brave of you and quite foolish. I think I like you, Gladiator. Name's Aldous, and I'd buy you a drink, but I'm afraid I've just spent the last of my coin. I used to be a young gladiator like you. Back then that hardly concerns you. These days I'm just an explorer and an unexplored, a seeker of as yet unknown experiences. Like the beautiful stranger keeping my bed warm right now. Gods, I've missed this city. This wonderful desert jewel of debauchery and sin. Now, if you'll excuse me. Huh. Sounds like New Vegas. Not New Vegas. What am I saying? Sounds like Vegas. It could be New Vegas, too. Then the debauchery and sin there. I swear, if I hadn't seen Aldous with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it was him. Everyone here thought he died years ago. Listen, Shiogo, do me a favor and don't tell Mila about meeting Aldous, alright? He doesn't need to sort out the drama. Why? Well, let's just say some folk aren't good for one another. Oh, they fucked. Oh, they boned so hard. Wrong way. Wrong way. Alright. We need to go. Oh. Apparently there's a quest over there. That I did not. Oops. So. Let's see what this guy wants. Oh, it's Mimishu. Scorpion Crossing, the way couldn't be simpler. Pass through the gate and head west until you come upon it. Lowering a package, are you? In that case, you'll want to speak to Oswell when you arrive. Cool. We should probably turn in the Gladiator quest before we leave. So we get a new sword. and armor. Probably smart to do, but I'm not very smart. Already heard of your exploits at the quicksand, Shiogir. You did well to send them marauder packing. I wish I could see you've heard the last of them. Alas, we've received reports of axe-wielding raiders assaulting merchants traveling through Scorpion Crossing. It seems words will not suffice after all. I want you to finish what you've begun, Shiogir. Head to the Western Fenland and see that the Pathfinder the Driven and all those who have shared in the crimes never trouble the people of Alded again. Cool. 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 In that case, it seems like I have to go to Scorpion's Crossing. That seems where everyone wants me to go. They said... Shoot. They said Central, right? Scorpion... Or is it in Western? Ah. This... Interesting. So why... Interesting. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll go... I meant to go Central. No, I didn't. Okay, no, I went the right way. Oh yeah, I gotta do my hunting law. My hunting. Get free XP from it, you know? I don't remember what you get. I don't think you get anything. Ding, 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 ding. Is it 4 that I have to do? Oh. Interesting. That should be enough. There. We must rebuild. I don't know, I may have to do the main story. I don't know. This is what I'm talking about. OCD. Man, I have to do things like efficiently, otherwise it drives me nuts. Whatever. I don't care anymore. It is what it is. We'll just follow the side quest where they go. It's gone. I should know it. Gods, if I hadn't enough problems already, you took the wrong package, you bloody oof. Here, have the right one. Ah, the Horizon package, sure a 12 cent. You spared me quite a headache, friend. Thank you. If only there weren't so many other misplaced shipments plaguing me these days. Ooh, things. Yeah. I'm not gonna be naked anymore. Oops. Now I'm really naked. Time to spare, don't you? Make yourself useful and help me find my missing crates. The manifest clearly states that 3 crates bound for the east, Aldenard Trading Company, they're included in the latest shipment from Vesper Bay. but I can't seem to find the bloody things. They ought to be around here somewhere, but I can't waste any more time looking. If you find the crates, bring them to me. Okay. No, 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 no. This can't be happening. There's no time to spend for more, and no. You there. Please, you must help me. Go kill as many creatures as you must to gather 4 bottles of their blood. I don't care what you have to hunt. I don't care if you have to hunt the little green bastards to extinction. Please, there's no time to explain. There's no time to explain. You must kill every creature ever. Oh, things in the balance. For the love of God, hurry. Spoken like a true capitalist. They tore me from my saddle and took everything I own. Bring my gods back to me, I beg you. Please, bring them back. Cargo. That's cargo. Yeah. 1 crate. 2 crate. 3 crate. Floor. Oh, I don't want to do that one. I don't want. That's stupid. You there? Yes, you. You're an adventurer, are you not? You travel about Erosia, slaying beasts and fighting treasures, sort of thing. I need your help. I must travel to Horizon where my cargo waits, but my chocobo slugger won't move an inch. I tried to have a closer look, but I saw a fair pair of antennae protruding from his feathers and lost my nerve. I love Slugger with all my heart, but bugs I cannot do. I fear he may have a parasite ladybug that's gorging itself in his blood. Check him for me, would you? And if you find any ladybug dug in there somewhere, kill the damn thing. Alright, Slugger. Alright, Slugger. You ready? You ready for this, Slugger? Oh, it's a parasite. He knew it. Ding 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 ding. Decline. I have to do it again. Oh, okay. We're good. Slugger says thank you, and you my thanks as well. For sure as Snurrup, it was a parasite ladybug. Must have lashed itself on somewhere along the road. And how the bloody thing managed to stay concealed at that size is a complete mystery. In fact, I'm not even going to question it. I'd just like to move on and put all this behind me. If we don't keep our chocobos healthy, cargo won't be able to move over land. We owe these birds such a great debt. I wish more folk would see that. Right. Oh, right. We are looking for cargo. Lost cargo. Here. Yeehaw! And 1 more. Oops. Nope, not there. Oh, it's right in front of me. Alright. Found your stupid... Did you find my crates? I did. Good job, friend. These will make the next wagon thanks to you. The shipments never stop coming day in and day out. Just keep track of everything is enough to keep give me migraines. Business is good, true, but what use is money if you haven't had the time to spend it? Been drowned in a pint with friends in weeks. More? You have more for me? Boxes, crates, barrels, lifting, moving, stacking. There's no end to it. I'm tired. I'm so very tired. Say, friend, do a hard-working stranger a kindness, would you? See this letter. The Kiki Poo. Kiki. Kiki Poo. Sorry, that's not funny. It's not funny. at the Silver Bazaar. I'd call on her myself, but I haven't the time. And I doubt these weary legs could carry me there even if I did. I'd like to send her something nice along with it. Could I trouble you to scourge up, say, 5 hammer beak tail feathers? You guys know you can find the beasts around here easy enough. Peepa's dear friend. She's called the Silver Bazaar home for, well, far too long. That's been no rumors of the place of late. I'd just like to make sure she's well, is all. Well, that's actually kind of nice of you. Good fellow. How many do I have to kill? 4? And I have to go kill hammer beats. Which is actually easy enough. It'd be easy. Have you brought the cactus with cactar blood? All 4 bottles show me. There you go, sir. You saved my hide, friend. Just stopped to give my cargo a check on the way at all. And saw that all my bottles of Raz at Han skin tonics were as empty as a Garlean promise. Look, as though the lid shook off in transit and the whole load spilled right out. I refused to give it. Refused to have it. Said that Guntram failed to make good on delivery. Cactar blood's supposed to help keep the skin supple. I'll just use what you've brought to fill the empty bottles, and these lovely Udon ladies will be none the wiser. Oh, don't worry about getting found out. Razahan skin tonics is still a rare find, all the more to this far south. I'd venture more Nodon, Goldal, but even know if it was an amplitude of their own piss. You know, you do a guy a favor and find out he's a snake medicine man. It's okay. This is okay. Arrow that sack. Oh. Oh, Hammerbeak. That's good. That's easy. Give me your tail feathers. I'm sorry I have to kill you for them, but I need them. You beautiful creature. And one more sack. More hammer beaks. Good. Good. Level 9 already, and I just started. Oh, nope, I don't need it. Okay, So we need to deliver that to the Silver Bazaar, which is all the fuck over there. Ah. Thing I do for Gil, man. Thing I do for Gil's crazy. And I know the fate system. Thank you. There we go. I can't jump over the wall, unfortunately. That sucks. These steaks. You know, a lot of oil drills. I don't. It actually brings up a good question. I was like, are they actually mining for oil? No? Maybe. Or maybe like some other kind of resource that those Dirks are using. Or... Do not know. Kiki poo. Well, what is it then? Come to try and scare me and these poor folk out of our land again? Go on, do your worst. I will not budge one step from the spot. Actually, I just came here to do a thing. Never beat Tailfeathers in a letter. Dear gods, it's from Oswell. Have you seen him? Is he well? Dearest Kickapoo. It has been too long since I wrote to you last. How have you fared since? As ever, I am a slave to my trade, and sadly I hasn't seen fit to take me in or through the Silver Bazaar in some years. I've heard it told the scum of Dahl have set their sights on your Silver Bazaar. Seems beyond saving, really. How long do you mean to linger in that horrid hovel? Remember, some birds just aren't meant to be caged. Spread your wings and soar once more. Spread my wings and soar, by the gods, this is by far the most ridiculous letter I've ever read. Hammerbeak but Tailfeathers. The doll does realize he sent the feathers of a flightless bird, doesn't he? Well, Oswald can go bugger himself. I've no intention of stepping one elm from this hovel, much less soaring from it. It's my hovel, and I love it. Good for her. Stand up. Water. Warm face for an outsider, not like those other curs loitering about the bazaar. Surely you've seen the hammers to the east of here, or to the very least heard them. Well, a few of their workers have decided to drop in on us for a little rest and relaxation. But they're no workers. They're nothing but hired muscle sent to threaten the people of the bazaar and harass our shops. It's not the first. But this here, the formidable lass such as yourself just might be able to scare them off with such strongly worded doubts. What say you? I can doubt them away. Hey there, friend. Show you a way into some easy gill if you're interested. It won't even require you to break a sweat. Not much of it. All you need to do is slay enough rusty goblins to gather 4 bottles of goblin grease and deliver them to a hire by the name of Adelard at the Hammers. Once he has the grease, he can use it to keep the hammers running. Couldn't it be more simple? Surrounded by fools here. They detest the hammers and by the no way of life they symbolize. They care only for the success of the past, but it blinds them into the opportunities of the present. Change isn't coming, friend. It's already here. I call the Silver Bazaar home for now, but I've no lingering affection for the place. I go wherever there is Gil to be gone. Good for you. Seize the means of production. Alright, so there is a guy here somewhere. I think? Maybe? No? Ah. Please, you must help me. It's my father. Well, he isn't dying or anything. He's just a fisherman by trade, you see, but he broke his only compass. He hasn't been able to put out to sea in weeks. The compass is very special. It was crafted by the goldsmith of Estebanes Lapides. Repairing it will require many chunks of magnetite. Oops, I skipped over something. That's fine. 3 chunks of magnetite would serve no mean serve to mend the compass. Once you find them, please take them to my father, Galderus. No doubt he'll be dwelling about the bazaar as usual. Here's a worker. Hired thug. Doubt. Be gone. You silver folk are annoying as hells. I'll give you that bugger this job. I'm off to find some peace and quiet. Get out. Get out. Alright. So there has to be one somewhere nearby. Yeah, somewhere? No? Oh. Found him. Get out. Get out. Your ears working? I said piss off. Enough already, I'm leaving. Tell that bloody keeper this is the end of nothing. I hear nothing! Don't come back. Yeah. Persistent little thing, ain't ya? Fine, I'm on my way. Tell Kickbutt this ain't over. This ain't over, Grinder. Yeah. Bah, we was just about to leave anyway. So don't go thinking you had any part in it. Get out. You don't belong in this bazaar. Are they gone then? All of them? Well, that's a relief. Serves them right for trying to scare honest folk from their homes. Their own masters can buy them. The hammers were built to pound the ground here into solid foundation. The plan is to turn these tracks into manors and manses for Thanalan's wealthy. Same fate awaits the Silver Bazaar. Since the value of the land is set to rise, small wonder some opportunist is trying to drive us off so that they can have it all to themselves. Silver Bazaar may not be what they used to. For more leave now than come, and more shops close than open. But it's my home, and I don't mean to be chased off by some bloody Gillionaire craven who sends common thugs to this dirty work. Oh, so they're not oil drills. They're literally just hammers. That makes sense. That tracks. You gotta make room for, houses and such. Ding, 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 ding. How many do I have to kill? Ah. I think a 4. Okay. But I also have to pick up chunks that may or may not have enemies in them. Ugh. My Magnite. Not yours. Mine. I was gonna... It's like, oh, I don't get to fight an enemy? Okay, cool. Cool. I'll take it. Magnite. Mine. There's one more. There it is. I see it. I see it. Oh shit. Got I forgore. What do you mean enemy is still about? Hi Disney, you fell asleep. Oh, am I bedtime storytelling you? Did my voiceover put you to sleep? Hello? I don't remember calling you over here. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't waste your time, lass. Bloody compass done broke on me. I'll not be fishing this day, nor the next, more than like. How about chunks of Magnemite? Disney ask that of ye, did he? So, Dad's to fix up the old compass and put back out to sea, is he? Catch a nice haul of fat fish and a vessel that's barely seaworthy and scare big enough for me alone. I've no crew, no hands to help me with the haul. All bloody day at sea busting me arse, getting me a few gill at best. Gods, days ain't what they were. Time was he could scarce count the ships that used to make berth here. There aren't no empty coin purses or stomach at all at the bazaar. Small ships ain't got no place at the sea no more. Everywhere else I go, I'm in the shadow of a wake of some monstrous trawl or spinnier. The old ways are done. Fishermen done lost our way. Ain't no fisherman no more. No much of a father, I suppose. Just a broken man with a broken compass and a broken dreams. What? What a loser. It's okay, you was hired. I understand. I appreciate what you did, friend. Bringing me Magnite. Give it some more thought I did, putting back out to sea and all. But even with me compass fixed, still ain't got no lucky copper lures. Was waylaid by some goblin muggers a few weeks back. North and east of here. Thieving bastards made off with all my lures. Dozens all told. Must be filled with some earth splitters to get them Magnite chunks. Am I right? If so, I reckon you could put down a few gobs and bring back me the lures. Suppose I could make do with some of the two of them. A couple of copper ones should serve for now. You up for helping put a broken life back together? I suppose I can. Good, Dusty, because I was worried I was being boring. Where I was bored. I bored. I have no choice. I have to fight. You gotta fight. No! I don't want to fight you! No, this is not what I wanted. Give this man grease. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy cleaning the sand clogs from these hammers? Gods, I kill for a few bottles of goblin grease right now. Oh, you mean this? Goblin grease? Fufferna must have sent you. Thank the gods for both of you. Before long, these tracks will be covered with the estates of O'Donnell Elite. But the ground's still too loose to build upon. The hammers are pounding to make it a solid foundation. Once that's done, we'll see the structure start to rise. Builders plan to stretch even further, the heart of the Silver Bazaar even. But it seems the powers that be are being met with some local resistance. I hear some last name Kickapoo holds the right to the bulk of this lands here. Stubborn to fault that one. Bloody thorn in the side. Well, now calm down. You know, people are slow to take change. Some people just don't like it. You gotta respect that. You gotta, you know, I don't know, chill out, maybe, I guess. The Goblin Mother. Oh my. Ooh. I don't know what that does. I'm pressing buttons. I don't know what any of this does. Never played a gladiator before. Believe Iron Will is... What is that? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Do I need to go back? I do. Ah. Wish I had a chocobo. That'd be nice. What is this? Release Iron Will. Ah. That's what I admitted it to. That's what that is. Okay. Rampart. Fight or flight. Go there. Go there. What is this? Let's see, 120 to all nearby enemy. Oh, that's an AoE. Okay. Yeah. Ain't easy to ask, but I'm asking all the same, friend. 2 copper lures to get me back in the sea and put me Daniel's heart at ease. And I'll be damned. Me old copper lures. Never thought I'd see these buttes again. Bloody elves. Them goblins sure saw to bigging them up. But ain't got no catching no fish with these. Well, that's it. Must be a Nad himself telling me to give up on the sea legs. Might be as there a new life wanting out there somewheres. Huh. Maybe me compass will lead me to it. Born and bred here I was. Ain't never called no place else home. Times are changing though. Suppose I could sell off me land to them bloody buzzard prospectors and see what else is out there for me. Okay, well, good luck with that, I guess. Bye bye. Recommend. Ah, bloody hell. So many quests just popped. Okay. Those goddamn haulers. Who do you think they are? Paid good coin to. Ah, you there. You're the one with those task-seeking adventurer types, are you not? Somewheres I ordered from the Wildon merchant arrived, but those bloody, worthless haulers just dropped them outside the gate and left. Ain't obliged to bring them no further. A lazy bastard said, "Get to the bazaar." Still the bazaar. Order ain't said nothing but no home delivery. The gall. 3 pieces in all. Would you be so kind to bring them to me? Boop, 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 boop. It's terrible, Shiogir. Simply terrible. Please, you must help us. You've already done so much for us. I know you are a grave digger. Grave bear? Big grave? What? Those friends have drawn up a fake contract of sale and are trying to use it to drive us from the bazaar. You smell that, Kikipu? That's the smell of inevitability. You know this day would come. You simply chose to fill the interim with resistance rather than acceptance. Brave, but foolish. Oh, that voice is... It's that guy from, uh, the game. Yakuza. That's that guy. You know what I'm talking about? What's his name? I don't know. I've never played the Yakuza games. I don't know. Ugh. Big stretch. He doesn't look like a Kendrick. Back for more Kenrick. How many times must I say before it seeps into that thick skull of yours? I'll die before I see one of them. One elm of this land fall into your hands. Easily arranged, I assure you. Come, Kikipu, listen to reason. You know who we are. You know our deeds. No hope in this. Look at this miserable place. Staying off the map. You resist now, but I swear I will lay waste to these shabby tents and broken buildings, and when I'm finished, I guarantee you will thank me for it. You stupid, foolish man. You couldn't be more wrong. We may no longer boast visitors or guilt of days past, but this is home to me, and many more. Our memories are here, years worth of them, decades. We sweetened together when we dug this well. We laughed. Oh, sweated. I can read. We sweated together when we dug this well. We laughed and drank together in every festival. And we mourned together for each life the desert took from us. That is the Silver Bazaar. That is home. Those memories are what make this place. And I swear to the 12 above, I'll feed you and whatever masters you serve your own manhood before I let you destroy it. Stubborn girl, no matter the sale is all but concluded, look about you. Writs of seizure have already been posted, and I'd not think of taking them down were I you in this futile fight. There are far more of us, and if you are truly willing to die for this place, we're more than willing to oblige you. Shiogir, please. The rights of seizure, you must tear them down and chase Kendrick from here once and for all. Oh, okay. I think this is a good place. This is a good place to stop. I don't think I'm gonna get arrested XP. Will I get arrested XP from this? I'm in a town settlement. I am in a settlement. Okay. Exit? No. Hold on. Okay, anyway. Let me where is game capture. Here we go. Aha! Exit game. Out. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, teleport. Return. Return the steps of Udall. and then I can log out. Oh, anyway, thanks for coming out. I know this is not normally I know I don't really stream longer than this, but I fortunately have to work. I have a day job. And that sucks. I don't want to go to work. I just want to. I want to stream more Final
Mic
Fantasy.
off.
Oh shoot! I just turned my own
Mic
mic
on.
on. But yeah, thank you all for coming out and watching me voice horrible voices and read horribly because I can't read English. I am tired. Anyway, who can I raid? So also still following. I think Ozzo's streaming, right? Okay, oh yeah, Ozzo's streaming. So Yura is streaming. Raid Nanners. I don't think she I don't think she needs the views. Or I could do Shy Lily because, you know, drop in the bucket. No, I will do Ozzo. Because, you know, why not? But, thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. So far so good on the new stream schedule. I think I kind of like this. We'll see how it goes. Work schedule's changing a bit, so times might change during the weeks, but I do have a lot of streams set up for this week, which is crazy. I'm going to attempt to do it, see if I can, but we'll see. Who knows? So I'll catch you tomorrow for what am I playing tomorrow? Fun AI files, I think. Is that what I'm doing? Yes, that is what I'm doing. Ignore. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Anyway, I'm gonna go raid Ozza. So, again, thank you everyone who came out. I appreciate it. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.